Welcome back, guys. Today is another beautiful day to work on my daily. So if you see the tripod, it's pointing towards the wheels. What do you guys think that means? A little sneak peek. Oh, that's all I'm gonna show you for now. Watch the rest of the video and you're gonna see me install some POLESTAR calipers with two-piece rotors, and I'm gonna show you the whole process, how I had to scan the whole hub, the knuckle and everything. I had to make my own brackets for it, so it's OEM calipers but with custom brackets because I'm not fitting 360 millimeters rotors like the OEM for the S80 and the V60 POLESTARs. I actually have some 380 millimeters, so I had to extend the bracket a little bit. First thing first, let's take out the wheel. So that's what the hub looks like. It's a bit rusted. I daily drive the car. So I'm gonna be test fitting the new rotors, and they're so big that I'm gonna have to cancel the backplate and make a new one. But for the time being, since I'm not gonna install them like it's not gonna be a final installation, I'm just test fitting them, making sure everything fits. The rotor is actually gonna touch the backplate, and to a certain extent the backplate touches the tab, so the hub won't be perfectly fitted in. So keep that in mind whenever you see it a bit like out of place. That's why it's gonna be like that. First of all, I'm gonna compare both rotors next to each other, and then I'll put it on the car. Here they are. I mean, it's not even comparable. The whole disc OEM size is practically as big as the hub on its own. So obviously the surface, the contact surface here cannot be too big because it needs to fit perfectly for the pads that go in the OEM S60 and V60 POLESTARs P3s. Hence why the surface contact cannot be bigger, because there won't be any contact with the pads. That being said, the bigger it is, the more leverage it has. So it has more braking power, and it's a very big difference. So these are 380 millimeter. Like I said, OEM POLESTAR would be 360 millimeter. It's, I mean, theoretically only 20 millimeters, but it does all the difference. And then obviously, that being said, as big as they are, I need new rims. So when I bought the car, they came with these, which are the OEM stock ones. All four of them were curb rash, super rough condition, like daily driven and no care taken on them. So they're in really rough shape. So I already had in mind to change them. And whenever I had the opportunity to get the calipers, and I decided to do the bracket and etc., I told myself I'd just wing it and get some new rims that fit the calipers, so I don't have to keep changing. Let me know in the comments down below what you think I bought. So for the car, the way it looks, it's hard to see it on aftermarket wheels. It's very rare, especially on S80s, on such a normal car, daily driven. Not many people mod them. So I went with some BBS. They are monoblock, but they're really rare, very unique, and I'm 99.99% sure I'm the only one in the world that have them on that car, just like my R. So it's not the same wheels as my R, but they are both BBS. They are not multi-piece, and I cannot wait to show you guys what I was able to find for that car. Of course, the bolt pattern for the Volvos are 5x108, so it's not a very common bolt pattern. Matter of fact, older Ferraris have that bolt pattern, some Jaguars, some older Land Rovers as well, so it's not something very common. And aftermarket wheels are very hard to come by with these bolt patterns. Even on my R, I had to re-drill them, and I did the same for these. So here it is. Like I said, back plate is touching, and you can see it. So look, the hub is not in. I just put one so it doesn't fall. and I'm gonna try to do that with one hand. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, baby, that looks fantastic. Really hard to hold with one hand. My god, almost dropped it. So yeah, it's freaking huge. I'm not super like happy with the paint that I did on the caliper. It's not powder coating. I will most definitely do it. I'm not too happy with the orange peel on the finished product. I just wanted to save some money, but I guess you should always like the saying, measure twice, cut once, right? So better just do it good the first time than do it 2-3 times. And what do you guys think? Should I put some black or white stickers for the POLESTAR logo? I was thinking white. It is a bit more daunting and annoying to clean because it's white, obviously, with the dust, but it pops way more. It's a lot more contrast, so it looks way better on the car. Let me know what you think about it. And just like that, we're back on the stock stuff. Kind of boring looking at it that way, but look, I just installed the stock OEM like for that car, not for the POLESTAR, but brakes like just a couple months ago. So I'm gonna wear them out so I don't scrap just the money that I invested into it. And at the same time, I'm waiting on my wheels, so I can't really just rock them, and they simply don't fit that. I would need either OEM POLESTAR wheels, which are impossible to find and people sell them for crazy prices, or I find an aftermarket, which I did, thankfully. Next video could possibly be the headlight refurbish. So if you look there on the bottom side, there's a yellow line, which is epoxy. It's like a seal that I put because there was cracks in them, like, and they started yellowing. It looks like ass. The lens used to be really clean, but look now, it's all hazy and it's all cracked. I'm pretty sure it's due to like contraction with and dilation, so with the heat and cold cycles, because it was not like that last year. I find it really weird. I don't know why. I take care of the car and it's super weird. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I got some brand new ones. And the grille, it's worn, it's obviously used, but if you look here on the highway, I got something and it cracked. I don't know what. Thankfully it wasn't on the bumper, but look, it's broken. That's a no-no for me. I don't like that. So I'm gonna be trying to either find a good condition used one or buy brand new, which I would like to avoid because that thing cost a lot of money, like around like 700 bucks Canadian, which is a lot of money for what it is. So I'm gonna try to save some money and find a used one. And other than that, I got a bunch of parts for that car right now. Like I actually have them at my place, but I can't install all of them at the same time because I'm a full-time student. I barely have any time, and where I work here on my cars, it's 3 hours away from where I study. So during the week I'm over there, and some weekends I come back to work on my cars. And so that's my only bad situation, that kind of annoying. But look, you look at the good side of things. For example, the nice LEDs on the rear, that's really good. I got some LED license plates. I should install them. I don't know if I have them right now, I'll install them. I'll show you the result. If not, it's gonna be a next video. So thank you guys a million times for watching, commenting, all of it. It really means the world to me. You guys really motivate me. So I'm gonna keep going. You guys like it, and I'm really thinking of stepping up all of my quality for all of my content, like all of it. And I really mean it. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. But a small rebrand is coming on the channel and on the content and the way I present the videos and stuff. I'll try to make it more interactive or more fun to watch than just me holding the camera and talking. So other than that, thank you guys again. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me down below, and thank you guys. Bye bye.